What is transposing and why is it important for singers? Transposing is when you change the key of a song. So for example, if you have a song in C major and it's too high, you might want to transpose it down to A major. If the song's too low in C major, you might want to transpose it up to E major. There's tons of professional singers who've recorded songs in really high keys and they sound amazing, but when they go to perform them live, they can't sustain it and perform for a full hour. Whereas if you're in the studio and you can take after take, then you can sing and sustain those kind of high pitches. But when you're on tour or when you're singing for a 1 to 3 hour set, you might want to transpose some of those really high songs. Famous, amazing singers have done this in the past. For example, Michael Jackson and Tina Turner would record a song in a super high key where their voice shined and could show off, but then when they were performing live, they would just transpose it down a little bit. Most people will not notice if you transpose a song. People will notice if you are straining and struggling to sing a song in the original key. Remember that it's just the original key for maybe that recording and for that person, but is it realistic to sing that exact song if you are not that person? Find what works for you, find the range that works for you, and embrace the idea of transposing. Most recently, there's a reel going around with Chappell Roan explaining that she doesn't sing her songs in the original key. She transposes them down so that when she's performing on tour and dancing, that she can focus on putting on an amazing show without straining her voice. I know it can be really frustrating to transpose because you can have a bit of an ego attached to it, saying like, I really want to sing in the same key as that singer because I want to sound like them, I want to sing like them. But remember, you are unique and you might be on your own vocal journey. Don't expect to be singing in the same key as Freddie Mercury if you haven't trained for as long or if you don't have that range. Save this for the next time that you need motivation to transpose some songs and follow for more singing tips.